Oh, oh, oh. Look who it is. Good old Santa Claus. Let me get this tripod set up. Running a little bit late today, so I figured, you know what, Santa could go ahead and make himself maybe a little bit of a toy. I think that's acceptable. I think I've been working all year preparing toys for everybody else except for myself. So I was thinking maybe I would start on a little toy for myself, since I've been so selfless, being Santa Claus and all. I thought maybe I'd work on the Cobra chopper. Man, this beard growing all year, it does get hot, especially in the summertime. But yeah, the Cobra chopper has been sitting on my shelf for quite some time, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and see. I should probably put on the nicest gloves that I have. This microphone. This maybe right there. Maybe that's better. I'm hoping this mic is working. Let's see. Put on the inspection gloves, and I'll probably need the X-Acto knife, most likely. I'm guessing I will. I've been crafting a lot of toys lately that have need the X-Acto knife, the grinder, the Drill Master angle grinder from Harbor Freight. Unfortunately, Harbor Freight does not have the 20% off coupons anymore. They try and have some inside track membership club thing. I'm like, no way, Harbor Freight, sorry. Santa's not about to pay for a inside track membership club thing. I'm not going to pay for a coupon. I don't think that really makes sense. I think it's counterintuitive to actually take coupons use. I'm pretty sure Harbor Freight, you shouldn't have to pay to get coupons. Doesn't really make sense to me. Just saying. Does this destroy the collector's value? Of course it does. This says a 6 of 6. So I think I have almost all 6 of them. This one looks pretty sick. It's a dual seat CB750 Cobra chopper. The Trick Trike series. These glasses are fogging up a bit. Let me go ahead and get you guys in close on the action. Oh yeah, can't do anything with these gloves on. Don't mind the toys, guys. That Turbo Man is a personal toy. I'm not going to be giving that out this Christmas, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. It is turbo time, but it's just turbo time for Santa Claus here. I'm going to be playing with this. I'm going to be playing with this Christmas. But for now, let's actually I'll throw this glove back on just in case. This is highly collectible. Joined here by Gizmo, of course, the co-host. Open up the Cobra chopper kit. See what it has. Looks like some regular old pieces. Okay, Turbo Man. That's enough with the jetpack, all right? Cool it. Literally. Santa Claus's spectacles are starting to fog up a little bit. Got the tires here. Simple enough. Got different colored lenses too. So, in case you guys are new to crafting toys, basically, with a kit like this, you can put different style lenses for the headlight, probably for the brake light, things like that. So, yeah, take it from the master of toys himself. These things aren't hard to make, and it is, but they are fun. What's up, Blunts? How are you doing, buddy? Are you prepared for the big day? I'm going to be showing up in your guys' sleep coming up here in the next day or so, depending on what time zone you're in. Again, guys, in case you were not aware, I have been watching you while you're sleeping. So a lot of you guys have the bars on the windows. Again, that does not deter me. I just watch you while you're sleeping anyways. It's not really an issue for good old Saint Nick. But again, I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. Obviously, I know if you've been bad or good. I've been keeping tabs, and I've been utilizing ChatGPT, Grok, different AIs to keep a tabs on everybody and make sure everyone's keeping up on all their stuff. So what's up, Murad? Play Roblox. I don't know about that. What's up, the deal? Are you ready? I was actually checking out your chimney the other day, the deal, and it looks like it's nice and clean and up to spec. So I'm looking forward to sliding down that and giving you some goodies. And you know what, the deal? You've been there from the beginning, and I know you've been nice this year. So I'm going to keep that in mind whenever I am handing out toys. Let's go ahead and look at the Cobra Chopper instruction manual. It's a 125 scale model kit, and it looks like what they want you to do is start off by assembling the little tiny CB750 engine. Let's see, a lot of these are just the plated parts, stuff like that. So simple enough. Obviously, Santa Claus me and Gizmo, we do have a lot of things to repair on the sleigh before the big night tomorrow. So I am a little bit stressed out, to be honest with you. I've been sitting around eating a lot of cookies. Speaking of which, I should probably I'm kind of, if you want my honest opinion, I'm kind of stressing out about the whole thing. I mean, it is the big event for me. I've been waiting on this all year. I've been on a really strict intermittent fasting diet, but that is coming to a close. I've been doing a lot of meal prepping with the Christmas cookies, and delicious. Yeah, I have been really looking forward to the big day. It's a lot of hair. But guys, I am getting ready to drink all the milk, eat all the cookies, do a lot of you-know-what, eating candy canes, and throwing Christmas presents at different people. So there is a video coming out tonight where I'm out cruising on the chopper with one of the elves, and we're out riding around throwing candy canes and having fun. And that is the video that's going to be out this week instead of the regular video that is out on Friday, because I know no one's going to care about Santa on Friday, right? On Friday, it's back to reality. Friday, everyone's gonna forget all about me. Okay? Once I've been there, I've done that. Once I went and I did all the work after I made all the toys, everyone's just gonna forget. No one's gonna, they're gonna be like, Santa who? Chris who? I've never heard of this Chris Kringle. They're gonna forget all about it. That's okay. That's fine. Don't worry. I'll be back next year. Hopefully we're good this next year in 2026. Because I'm only gonna keep track even closer next year. All right. I'm gonna take out the chrome pieces. These are obviously all the cool pieces, all the little engine parts and stuff like that. And again, I am not going to be able to finish this model today. If I can even find the glue. I didn't even think about that. I just was hastily like, let me go ahead and bust out the model since I'm getting such a late start on it. And so I was like, oh, do you have the glue? I said, glue what? So yeah, let me check on that. This is this tripod is proving to be the most dumbest, one of the dumbest things I could have invested $15 in. Let me go ahead and see if I can find this glue real quick. Let me see. Maybe I actually put it down here. Oh man, don't tell me. I might not even have the right glue. Oh, for sure I did. Let's see. So much for planning, Santa. What? Here we go. A big stash of some acrylic paint, some model paint. I'll put that thing. Here's one. Huh. Well, that was some good planning on my end, huh? Let's see, I thought I had a whole thing of model paints with some model glue. Turn this on. Alright, it's gotta be here somewhere. Where did all my paints go? I'm gonna find my paints so I can find the glue. Maybe it's in here. Well, maybe Santa's toy will have to wait. I'm not able to find this glue.
What is Tuba? Let's break it down.
And
over 14 million creators.
wait, maybe I found it.
Nope. It's a browser.
No, I guess I can't freaking make it right now.
And super attractive content. Ever wondered if changing your thumbnail or title could get you more clicks?
Yeah, I consider that all the time, actually. Let's see. Let me get this video uploaded for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just upload it right now. Since you're here, and since Santa's workshop is in disarray, does that model have sprue like on Gundam models? I'm not sure. What do you mean by sprue? This is what the pieces look like. Oh, like a screw, you mean? No, they do not screw on, unfortunately. The other model that I had was like a snap together model, kind of, with some glue. Sorry guys, trying to get the camera all positioned. And I used some of the glue, but I didn't use all of it. But I'm not sure where that glue walked off to. Yeah, I thought I had some actual, I think it's called Tamiya model glue. It was like some kind of nicer glue that I bought, and I'm not sure what exactly happened to that. Dang it. Well guys, the model might have to wait. That sucks. Huh. Well, doesn't that suck? Let's see if I can't find that other glue. Santa. Oh, I sucker. I don't want to use super glue. I could. Man. Well, does the is the mic at least working? At least tell me the mic's working. I've been struggling with this mic for who knows how long. The thing you're holding, that plastic sheet is called sprue. Oh, I see. I did not know that was the name of it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where that glue went. I might have thrown out that other glue because it was so old. But I don't know what happened to my other glue. I had some really nice like model glue, and I thought I had it sitting right there. I do have some UV resin, but that's kind of like, I don't know, that might do something to it. Let me double check and make sure it's not in this, maybe it's in this bag or something. No, it's not in that bag. Huh. Where did that go? It's all my airbrush stuff, but I don't know where the glue went. It's a little square bottle. I mean, I guess I could use some super glue. It won't really matter. Screw it. Let's glue it. Who cares? Let's just roll up our sleeves and freaking glue it all together. All right. I'm gonna just start off with what they asked me to start off with. Let's see. For the Cobra Chopper, it says start off with number, I guess, yeah, I guess this is step 1, and it's like number 1 is number 113 to 114. So let me find that. Let me get my other screen set up real quick, guys. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Is my audio clear and everything? There we go. Oh yeah, let me get this video uploaded for you guys. All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Patrick. And Lord Alcatraz, thank you. Thanks, guys. I got a new mic. It must have been the mic receiver that was messing up. Let me get this video uploaded for you guys real quick, in case anyone wants to watch it. This is just a video that's supposed to come out at midnight, but I'm going to release it early for you live guys. For everybody live, you get to see the video early. That's one of the benefits of being here live. And also, if there's something messed up in the video, you get to see it first before I get time to edit it. So, let's see. Let me just edit this real quick. The thing is taking a second to load up. There it goes. I'm just going to keep it simple. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Just upload this real quick. Oops. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Just gonna download this real quick. There it goes. Sorry guys, my computer I'll click on something and it'll take about 2 minutes to load up. The Wi-Fi up here at the North Pole is crazy. We have penguins out there messing around with the satellites, and there's polar bears out there screwing around with the power lines. It's chaos up here, okay? That's why I'm kind of late. I'm running a little bit late with the presents, so cut me some slack. Gosh, you'd think that after every present I've ever brought you, you'd cut me a little slack. You'd think that you'd cut me a little bit of slack, but no, I guess not, huh? Not for good old Saint Nick. Okay. It's got 20 minutes on the upload, so it'll get there. Don't worry. Use some of this right here. Where did you get that Turbo Man? Well, you know what? Lord Alcatraz asks, where'd you get that Turbo Man? I actually had to wrestle it out of some old lady's car, out of the back of her car. She was taking off. And I said, nope, old lady, this is mine. I need those, I need the light up legs. I need the...
You can always count on me.
I needed that. I needed this. This is the multilingual turtle man. It's turtle time. Nice. Yes, it is the multilingual version. It does have the jetpack. Nice.
Good work, Booster.
Good work, Booster. Thanks. Thank you. All right. So just so we're on the same page, literally. Go to that page there. Looking for number 113, 114. Here's number 113 right here. And number 114 is right here. I'm gonna grab some little snips. Snip clip. If you guys are squeamish, look away, it's gonna be a snip clip. Yeah, I'm convinced it was the mic receiver. It was the issue. Let's see here. Little tiny snips. Excuse me, thank you. Those aren't very tiny at all, actually. Those are gigantic. You'd be better off with just an X-Acto knife at this point. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I'll use an X-Acto knife. This is the part where I break it. Yes, they are nippers. Be careful. It is a little bit nipply out here in the North Pole. Be advised, the penguins are not by any means tame. Might be able to just twist this thing out of here and not break it. No, maybe not. They are not tame by any means, so approach at your own risk. I've tried to pet them before, and they are pretty vicious, despite how cute they look. Especially the puffer, the puffin penguins. Those are actually especially vicious. Do not get near puffins. They have been known to attack without warning or provocation, so be careful with those little penguins. Their beaks are actually like nail clippers, so don't mess with them. They are not, it's like messing with us. It's like a flying, not really flying because they can't fly. It's like a snapping turtle that is an aquatic bird that lives in a cold atmosphere. So just if you could imagine how tough you have to be an aquatic bird that cannot fly, and you're in this sub-zero water. So not only do you have to worry about things grabbing you from the sky, but also from the depths of the cold ocean. And as we all know, the cold ocean is not forgiving. If you guys remember the sleigh incident of 1997, where I actually broke down over the southern Pacific Ocean when I was heading down there to drop off some presents, and yeah, I had to get rescued. It was all over the news. They had to come look for the big old orange life raft thing that the sleigh was attached to. So yes, it is Harley Eagle, an actual model kit. You know me, Saint Knee. We're getting it going. I'm using the wrong kind of glue though. You're probably very upset about that. That's okay, I understand. But I can't find my normal glue. So that is what we are going to have to do for now. We're going to have to just use some of this super glue and just say, hey, I didn't see it. Did you see anything? And then they'll say, no. What in the world? Doesn't have the little puncture thing on there. Oh, I guess it's built into this. My goodness. Let's see, so it says 114 to 113. If I'm looking at it correctly, let's see. Yeah, it has to be like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. And it's gonna clamp together like that. It does have a little guiding hole for it, a little pin right there. So let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that looks right. I'll go ahead and glue these two pieces together. All right, guys. I got the Santa. It's Christmas. I get it. I'm about to have a, I'll probably keel over and have a heat stroke in the middle of the live stream. So I'm going to say Merry Christmas, take off this hold on. If you have a child nearby, you might want to tell them not to watch, because Santa is what's it called? Breaking the fourth wall, when the person in the movie talks to the camera. I'm violating the Santa code. Okay. Save that for a rainy day, as in tomorrow. Santa has unfortunately stepped out, and I have resumed the stream, guys. Sorry, it is just me, regular old Fang. Santa Claus had to go out for a quick meeting with Courtney. Gizmo was going to go, but he heard that there was some Christmas cookies, so there you go, buddy. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. So do I. Throw a little glue on this. Did that not puncture it, or what? There we go. I'm gonna guess that the gel is gonna work pretty good. Seems like it will. Kind of holding on there. There we go. Got the engine case somewhat assembled. The bottom half of it, at least. Obviously, I'm gonna have to clean all the sides of it off and stuff. But yeah, this piece is done. And it says I need number 122. Let's see. Looks like this little tiny, super insignificant looking little bar right here. That's great. That's the exact kind of piece you want to have to glue on there, because I'm sure it'll just stay on there forever. I'm sure it won't just fall off the entire time while you're trying to build the rest of the model. That's just a guess. Okay. Try not to break it before I even get a chance to break it while I'm trying to install it. I'd like to at least break it while I'm trying to put it on the thing, and not just break it while I'm trying to take it off of the actual little, what's it called? What's this thing called? Where it's a little piece of the model. Oh. Let me see, do you guys want to see close up? Let me see if I can get a zoom shot, or at least where you can kind of see what I'm doing. How about this? Let me try and just keep it right here so I can see what I'm doing. So there's these two little tiny tabs. My gosh, don't look too closely at my fingernails. Insane. Oh boy, this is not the type of thing that you want to be dropping, I don't think. sure this is going to be the correct way. Let me see. Is it the same on both sides? Maybe it is. Okay. I'll just put some glue on it. I say glue it and screw it. I'm going to put way too much glue because I've built these CB750 little models, and these are the type of parts that will just continuously fall off. So I'm not going to be shy with the glue. Tiny fragile piece that if I even move this thing too quickly, it'll fall off. I think it's the rear engine mount, essentially, like the rear engine bolt. I'm just trying to kind of, oh, great. Perfect. Exactly what you want to happen, basically. See if I can maybe be easier on it if I use this. No, it's just 10 times harder. Okay, my hands are getting sticky. That's good. That means that the super glue is working quickly. If only it wasn't on my fingers and it was on the actual model piece. Be nice. Let's see. This is not on there proper. Let me wipe this off and sacrifice the fingertip calluses that I have earned over the years, and put a little more glue on there. Or I guess further enhance my fingertip callus. My fingertip calluses. Perfect. Oh. Ooh. Got it on there. Right in the nick of time. Oh, that doesn't look perfect, but it'll be fixed. Let me carefully just drop it. And straighten it out while it's still movable. That's weird. Like almost. Sorry guys, I gotta get up close and personal with this thing. That's in both of the holes, but I don't know. Okay, so next up is gonna be, didn't do that first. The top of the engine. I probably did move it too much to deal. Right now, I am building the Cobra chopper. So I got to look for these parts now, just basically the top of the engine, 15, 16, 17. Let's see. Oh! All right. All right. remember the last time I did this model kit with the CV750, one of the parts that always fall off was the carburetors. They're super easy to knock off there, so that'll be fun. Use the handy helper here, little helping hand, and see if it can help out, or if it's just going to be semi-useless. Those number 11 X-Acto blades are dangerous. Dropped one in my lap and it buried in my inner thigh. That does not sound like fun, Harley Eagle. Not unless you were trying to do that. It was some sort of magic trick, and that was part of the illusion. Was it sinking into your thigh? I'm putting on way too much glue. It doesn't need that much. It's not going to actually be a functioning engine. Puts it on the handy helper, proceeds to just glob my hand into it all over the super glue. Gotta make this last minute toy for good old Santa Claus. He never gets any toys. He only gets bills on his repairing his sleigh. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the valve cover on there. Nice and clean, chromed out. Whoever chromed this thing did a great job chroming it. Let me just verify that these are both, they are not in fact identical. I believe that this is the intake side. Let me double check. Oh yeah, so that goes towards the front. Okay, so got down like this. I'm just going to glue it. Put a decent amount of glue on there. Crap, it's stuck to the table. There's the little cylinders, or the jugs for the CV750. Dang, chromed out. Chromed to the dome. I'm going to compress this thing and just make sure it's nice and tight on there. Now I got to retrieve this one. This is the part that falls off real easily, the number 124, the carburetors. I think these are chrome as well. Yep, there they are. Number 124. Get these things out of there. Oh man, did I just cut that? Oh no, good. It's alright. I gotta get some little tiny snips or something. I thought I had some too. I think I have a box of stuff for models that I'm just not seeing. It's somewhere. There's the 4 little carburetors. They are probably the crazy PD47A carburetors that I had to deal with on the actual CV750. Man, if I don't find that Tamiya glue, it's gonna bother the crap out of me, but whatever. Sorry guys, let me switch this camera real quick. I still find models a lot better than 3D printing. I totally agree, Patrick. I had a 3D printer. I like the idea of some of the stuff you can do with 3D printing. But as far as like making toys and stuff, obviously as a master toy builder that delivers toys once a year, I like the models. I agree. Let me just double check and make sure this is the correct way. Yeah, the bigger one is going to be for the exhaust, and the smaller one is going to be, I believe, is that right? I glue it on backwards? No, I glued it on the right way.
So what do you say, Granny? When you read the string,
No.
it means so much to me.
This is gonna be interesting, trying to glue these 4 little things onto here and just have it kind of fit like that. So I'm gonna try and put it in these clamps and see if I can't.
So wear the string for me.
What is this music?
I love you.
What in the world? Okay. Scrape chrome. Okay, I will try that. I'm trying to scrape it a little bit and scuff it up a little bit and see if it'll help hold it on there. Let me just double check and make sure that everything is on the right side. So, yes, it is correct. Okay. So let me try that. I'm gonna scrape this chrome off a little bit, and I'm guessing you're talking about scraping it where everything connects. So that would make sense to me. Oh boy. There you go. I see what you mean. So just get it down to like get all the chrome paint off of there so that it'll stick to the other plastic rather than the other paint. I'm guessing that's a thought. And if that is the idea, then that makes complete sense to me. Clean it all off. Basically the same as welding. Get this mill scale off of here. Let me see. Where'd that little... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Where are you? There we go. Got this little piece. You go ahead and scrape this off a bit. This is going to be pretty difficult. I was watching a guy, I think it was on Instagram, building a model, and he made me look like a complete garbage person as far as model building. He like took apart the whole motorcycle wheel and completely made like custom little spokes for it and everything. I was like, this is not, mine isn't even close to being the same as this guy's. This guy's model is on in a whole new realm compared to mine. There's nothing even close. Mine shouldn't even be called a model compared to his. Check that out, like a glove. Let's see. Let me get this kind of lined up perfectly so I can just like move it away like this. Throw some glue on it. Find somewhere to put some of this glue because it's glubing out. It's glubing all over the place. It's understandable. It's a favorite glue time of the year. Let's get our glue on. Put a little glue on here. That looks like the right spot. Somewhere around there. If you put on enough glue, it'll stay no matter what. Pretty much if you put it all over, it'll resemble it. See CV750 engine. It's like an artistic touch, you know? It's the thought that counts, isn't that what they say? Nice. Got it all held together right there. It's good. You guys want a closer look? Well, there you go. Wow. Right through the dirtiest handy helper thing you've ever seen in your life. This is one of the childhood toys that I wanted when I was a kid. I saw this in Harbor Freight and I said, I want one of those little robot magnifying glass things. And I bought one. Alright, so we're going to move on to the other bane of my existence. Another one of these little things. And also, it looks like the little, I think that's for the generator or something, or the alternator, whatever you call it. Either way, it's number 119 and number 121. I'm going to have one more cookie before the night's over. It's going to be a short one tonight, guys, because I got to wake up early tomorrow. So obviously I'm not going to complete this whole model tonight, but try and get some of it done. The glue is for plastic to bond, not the plated surfaces. Okay. No, it does definitely help, Harley. I'm going to go out probably within the next few days. Probably not tomorrow, obviously. But maybe this weekend I'll go out and get some of the real, like actual adhesive. Okay. Harley said, fingernail clips for small parts off frames. All right. What's up, Fish7298? How you doing, buddy? Are you ready for Santa Claus to come to town and bring you some, possibly some fishing gear? I think that's what he was saying that you wanted. As you know, Santa Claus does watch you at all times, day and night, Fish7298. He knows exactly what you want for Christmas. He's aware of it. This little tiny piece. It's so small that it won't focus on it. There we go. Those little two pieces are what's going to hold it on there, supposedly. Okay. Oh, it's like, where did my cookie go? Oh. Get this little tiny thing off here. Yeah, I need to get some fingernail clippers that maybe I haven't clipped my toenails with. That'd probably help. Look at this little tiny, teeny, tiny, it says Honda on there. It's just so small. Oh, if I drop it, it's gone forever. If you look at it this way, it says Honda. You just have to look very carefully. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on the side of the engine, clean this up. Electronic diagonal pliers work well too. All right, Lori Alcatraz says, I got fancy God hand nippers, but a cheap one. All right. Golden Fall 385 said, where can I buy one? If you're referring to the Cobra chopper, I got this at a I think I got this actually at Walmart, but I haven't seen them there for a long time. I think the other time I saw them was at a model shop I think that's where I got a couple of them that I was looking for. So supposed to put on this front part right here, on this front little circle part. It's this part right here, number 119. This doesn't have these cylinders on it yet, but that's okay. I can still put this part on. Hobby Lobby might have some. Oh yeah, that might be where I've seen them at also. I saw them at where was it? I think I got this one for, I think these were 20. I can't remember, or maybe they were less. They might have been $14 or something like that at Walmart at one point. But I know I've seen them at, I think, Hobby Lobby, and I can't remember the other store that I saw it at. It's definitely some kind of hobby store though. Let me just double check and make sure that I don't put this on upside down. If I do, that would suck. I guess I could use this gigantic magnifying glass, huh? Okay, so I think I have it pretty much positioned. Let me see, let me just cut off this little flash piece or whatever this is called off of here. My gosh, my nails are insane looking in the camera. I mean, I know that I bite them myself and I freaking massacre them on a daily basis, but when I look at them in the camera, they're just grotesque. That's cool. Let's see, go ahead and glue this on here. Oh crap, I gotta clean this off too. Okay. There's some of this. Oops. Glue is getting a little out of hand again. Crap. You didn't hear that. Alright, throw a little glue on here. I am going to get a new phone. This is like driving me nuts. I have not been able to decide what kind of phone to get. Trying to just get another Samsung Galaxy, but not like the newest one, obviously. Okay. Drop this little piece onto here. Try and do this with my focus on actually doing it instead of making sure that. Alright, I'm just gonna get my hands covered in it if I have to. There we go. It is nice with the uh-oh, got a little glue on there. It is nice with the gel. There it is. It is nice with the gel on there because it kind of holds the stuff in place a lot better than the regular like model glue, but I don't know how it'll hold up over time, so got to put this piece on there, and then I assume that this, let me see if this top piece is ready to go. Remove this. Oops, got a little super glue on my phone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on guys. Trying to get it off real quick. I hope I have a screen protector on here. Or else I would say I'm screwed, but then I would be missing out on the opportunity to say I'm glued. So, if I got super glue on this thing, I'm totally glued. Fang to the rescue, the glue or not? It might be or not. Weasel Box, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you're here. Got the top portion. Top portion of the engine Let me go ahead and glue this on here. I'll just wipe the glue on there. There you go, buddy. Now you're really a helping hand. I'll put a lot of glue on there, just in case. This seems like a piece I could probably kind of break off. Okay. That doesn't seem like it's really fitting in there good. Probably should have gone with a test fit, huh? Before I just try to glue it. What do you guys think? Probably should have test fit it, huh? Let me wipe off some of this glue real quick before it dries all up. As per usual, I am hastily doing things, so it's my payment for hastily doing it. I also neglected to clean off this chrome. This will give me an opportunity to clean it all off, huh? Okay. Let me just test fit this real quick and just see if it'll fit. This post seems like it's too big. You can see it's not really fitting right. It's kind of like on this side over here. It's not really, both sides aren't really fitting in there. Let me try and widen these holes up a little bit. I think it'd be easier than trying to make those post things smaller, little pegs. Easier just to open up the holes a bit. There we go. It seems like that side is fitting a little bit better. I think that'll be good. That was like the side that was mainly sticking up, and now it seems like it's sitting on there pretty good. Alright, let me put some glue on there. Let me scrape off some of this chrome real quick on this side. Try and be careful with this thing. This is the fragile one. It's all fragile, I guess. Alright, try and get some of this chrome paint off. This is where having super callous hands does come in handy, because I could essentially just smash the X-Acto knife into it and I don't even notice. And if I do cut it, then not that big of a deal. The callus kind of stops the bleeding. It's like a built-in kind of band-aid. Get this little cleaned off. I agree, it is much better now, Weasel. You ready for Christmas, Weasel? You ready for Santa? see. Get some of this glued on real quick. Try not to glue my hands. And just hold this together for a second. Make sure it's on there right. That looks like right to me. I should have put it in the helping hand thing, so I could have just clamped it. My hand is kind of glued, but I think, there we go. Nice. Just making sure I put those carburetors on the right way. I was like, hold on, is a float ball on the top? Let me set this down as gingerly as I can. It's the part where I drop it real hard. And I have to put this part on. I'm not looking forward to this. This stupid little number 121. Let me see. So basically, guys, next up is going to be the frame. Obviously, I'm gonna have to paint the frame, and I'm going to have to paint it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to paint it like this color. I don't know, yellowish green. I would probably want to keep it this color because I like this color scheme on this thing. Let me show you the other models that I made real quick. Or I'll at least show you one of them. Hopefully I won't break it. Yes, it is in fact a kit, Weasel. This is the other CB750 model kit that I made. And it came with the same like kind of different back window colors. So this is a color scheme I decided on this one, and I painted it with a airbrush. Thank you, Weasel. It's got the 4:1 or 4:4. What's up, William? How you doing, buddy? And it's got the real working forks and everything. So this is essentially the same kind of model kit, except this one has a different seat style, obviously, different gas tank and stuff. So, yep, the Cobra Chopper. Yeah, I figured since it was I was getting a pretty late start today, I wouldn't have enough time to start making the handlebars for the scooter. But probably on the next live stream, I'll be doing that. Working on the scooter, or I don't know. Merry Christmas to you, William. I hope you're having a good Christmas, buddy. I got the Santa motorcycle video actually coming out. Let me check the thing if it's uploaded. Nice. Well, if you guys want to check it out, the Santa, oh nice, I released it right at 11:59. Well, there we go. The Santa motorcycle ride video was just released, guys. It was just made public. So whenever you get a chance, go check it out. I was out riding with the Santa costume on, giving out some candy canes and Christmas goodies. But yeah, I just had a late start tonight, so unfortunately no time to work on the actual motorcycles. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and start working on the little toy motorcycles. What's up, Alicia 1966? How are you doing, Alicia? Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera all set up. It's like flopping over right now. Not sure what the heck's going on with it. Here we go. It doesn't matter how old you get. It's nice to play with toys sometimes. I agree, Weasel Box. Man, this thing is falling. Hold on. Let me reposition my camera here. How about this? No, still falling. What the heck is the problem with this thing? There we go. Try it like that. That's a little bit better. All right, let me glue this other piece on here. This little tiny engine support. Little engine bracket. This goes, I believe, on the bottom here. Like that. Yeah, just like that. So let me clean up this surface real quick so I can get ready to glue it. I couldn't pass when I saw the bikes. Alicia, there are definitely a couple of cool little Santa bikes here, little Christmas bikes, and there's some other real bikes sitting over there in the background that need to be worked on, Alicia. And normally we are working on those, but unfortunately tonight we're not. Jerry Engelhoff says Merry Christmas to you, Jerry. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that you're, I'm going to assume, Jerry, that your Christmas is going to be great. So, oops. Almost ruined this here. I hope that you're going to have a Merry Christmas, Jerry. They should call it Jerry Christmas. We are here with, of course, Turbo Man. It is almost turbo time, guys. It's almost time to make sure that the chimneys are all cleaned out. It's almost time to make sure that the cookies are prepared, that the milk is out and cold. It is almost time to get everyone tucked in late at night and remind them that Santa Claus is in fact watching them while they are asleep, and he has no boundaries. He has full access to all of their chat history. He knows exactly what they've been searching. He knows, he has everything plugged into the Gemini AI system, and he's plugging in all the metrics. He's got a huge naughty and nice list going on right now, and he knows exactly how you've been acting this year, so I hope you've all been good. He knows. He's watching. He knows when you're awake. He definitely knows if you've been bad or good based on the algorithm. So I hope, based on what you've been watching, you've been good. For goodness sake. Let me get this piece glued on here and possibly glued onto my hand a little bit. Let's get some of this extra glue off. There we go. Get some glue on here. Just like so. Of course, I am crafting this model for a client. I am charging them $3,000 to make this model. I promised them I'd have it to them by tomorrow. I basically put it off until tonight, so I'm hoping that I'm going to get it completed. They said they need it for a Christmas present, and I cannot say who it is based on a contract that I signed, but let's just say he definitely ran a restaurant that rhymes with Schmelz Smitchen. How about that? Of course, I'm talking about Guy Fieri. It's a model kit for Guy Fieri. So he's a big CB750 model kit enthusiast. He collects them. I'm basically his model guy. That's what I do for a living, guys. It's my full-time job is making these models. Unfortunately, I was not prepared today, and I left the glue at my model shop that I normally run, where we also bake banana bread out of the back of the model shop. Just gonna use this X-Acto knife to hold this down. But again, guys, we are located at 357 Northwest 2nd Street, downtown New York, and we are open. We're going to be open until 2 a.m. tonight. If you guys want to stop by, we're not going to stay open that late because it is the holidays coming up. So yeah, looks good. The little CB750 engine is coming along. And just double check the directions. It seems like it's missing another piece off the other side. And I'm wondering maybe you have to put it in after you put it in the frame. Yeah, so the next is going to be the, it says do not cement on the forks. And then got to get the frame ready. So yeah, I'm going to have to get the airbrush kit going. That's going to be a whole nother video, guys. I definitely do not have time to do that tonight. Like I said in the beginning, it's going to be a short one. And hopefully, probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? Maybe Santa will show up again tomorrow, guys. I'm not positive. But luckily, he did show up today for just a bit to help out with the projects. Me and Gizmo here, we actually have a small meeting with the big man in red tonight. We've got to run, and we've got a couple of custom candy canes that we've been working on. Gizmo here suggested the pickle flavored candy cane, since pickle is of course a very popular type of flavor this year, but I said pickle flavored candy cane is disgusting. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work out, but Gizmo here seems to think it will. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. And of course, I don't know if you guys saw, but the meeting with Chris Angel kind of fell through. It was kind of strange. He wanted to meet up at a Dairy Queen, and I wasn't sure about that. So yes, Christmas tree dinosaur. All right, okay, little Christmas tree dino. So yeah, the Chris Angel. Oh, there's a little. This is Warner Brothers. Yeah, there is a. Unfortunately, the meeting did not go that well with Chris Angel with the croissants idea, but we're gonna try again. We have a couple other ideas in the works, but yeah, we've got to go, guys. Turbo Man here. He stopped to watch Jingle All the Way, so that's one of the to-do list things I'll probably get done tomorrow night. So if I don't see you guys until after Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. The video where Santa's out riding is out now, guys. That's the video that's going to be out instead of the video that's on Friday. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for all the likes. And beware of evildoers, according to Turbo Man. That's not really what he normally says. He normally says this. Okay, that's definitely not what he normally says. Okay, that's literally all he wants to say now. Oh, how about this? This is not the normal catchphrase you hear in the movie. This is like the exact opposite. It's like all he wants to say now. How about this?
It's turbo time.
There we go. It's turbo time, guys. All right, guys. Make sure that you go out tomorrow and panic at the stores and grab all the last minute gifts that you forgot to get. Of course, it is too late to get Turbo Man, but it is not too late to get Booster. So good luck on that, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Merry Christmas!